It's about the fact that women are kind of trained to say no, which means that they don't fully, authentically, usually express themselves. They feel like they have to hide sometimes their feelings and emotions for comfort, for peace, for whatever. And he was basically saying they did a study of 2,000 women, and the ones that were unhappily married, that never spoke about it, that never expressed how they felt, they were 4 times more likely to die. And it wasn't about the marriage or the situation. It was about the inauthenticity. It was about living every day in misalignment to themselves. It was about being inauthentic. Can literally kill you. Not living in your true alignment will slowly kill you inside. Like, are you kidding me? And even before I even heard that, you should want to live in alignment because you're going to have a way smoother life. And that's crazy to me that there's an actual statistic about it, that people actually did a study on this. That's scary. And I know that speaking your truth, expressing your truth is a brave, brave thing to do based on the society that we all grew up in and based on social norms or social acceptance. But fuck that. I say you bravely and boldly be who you are, express your feelings. Don't ever hold your feelings in, ever, under any circumstances, because feelings and emotions that you suppress, bury inside, they will turn into physical problems. You will have health issues. You will have physical and health issues. You need to be free. You need to express yourself. You need to boldly and bravely be who you are. Don't say yes or okay when you really don't want to. Don't say yes or okay just to be nice. Don't do that shit. Because what you're really doing is doing a disservice to yourself. Like, literally. You're literally, by not standing up for yourself, by not boldly being who you are literally killing yourself slowly. And it's a painful way to live anyways. It's a painful way to live anyways. And if you try to live a life where you are trying to please others, make other people happy, it's never going to work. You're just going to be miserable. They're never going to be happy. If there's anybody outside of you that demands something of you for their happiness, they're batshit crazy. They're mentally ill. Like, do not do that, because that is impossible. Truly, that is impossible. There is nothing outside of anybody, especially another person, that can make another person happy. Firstly, the person has to be happy, period, in their own being, in their own existence. And yes, outer things can add to their happiness, but it cannot create it inherently on its own. So, please do not cater to somebody's psychological, delusional, mental incapacity by thinking that their happiness is based on you, your actions. Nobody should be relying on anybody outside of them for happiness, peace, fulfillment. None of that. You should create it for yourselves. And this goes to parents too. If so much of your identity is based on your children, you need to cut that out. Because it's going to be not good for your children and really not good for you, because they're not going to be children forever. You really need to find the love within. You really need to find the peace within. You really need to be content in your own body, in your own being. And if nobody ever existed outside of yourself, you need to be good. You need to be so good being in your own body, in your own existence, and generating and creating your own peace, happiness, love. And when you do that, you've got it all. Like, when you do that, it's amazing. You'll be like a superhero.